Hello, Sean. Are you enjoying your family vacation?
What's happening here?
You don't recognize me. Maybe this'll help. I'm here to take over your father's business.
He's a ghost from my past.
That's a look at the family plan, too. The Morgans are back as the family takes a holiday vacation to London until a mysterious figure from Dan's past shows up.
And another Morgan, Morgan Hoffman, caught up with the stars, Mark Wahlberg and Michelle Monaghan, to tell us all about it.
So I was in New York interviewing you for the first movie. Now we're in London for the second one. Can I tell you how much I love this one?
Oh.
I love the first one too, but this was so much fun. I loved it. Best part about reuniting together on this.
Oh.
Pick up right where we left off.
Yes, this.
I know we're going to have pure joy.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause the job can be difficult, but with her positivity that she just radiates to everybody else, it really kind of sets the tone.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, no,
Thank
it's
you,
true.
Mark.
Thank you.
Sincerely, we have a really, really great time together, and it's such a fun project. It's such a fun gig. It's relatable as parents. And listen, we got to go, as you saw, we got to come to London and Paris in the most beautiful time of the year, and it's just a blast. So it was a joy.
So I don't know you personally, but I feel like there's a lot of you in Dan Morgan, especially when it comes to family traditions, and the whole family needs to come together when it comes to the holidays.
Yes, and then of course now what I think is really cool about this one is Dan was so stealth in the first movie, right? He was always coming through all these situations pretty much unscathed, but now that it's family, and it's the little brother that he's always wanted to have, I think he's vulnerable and susceptible to bad things happening, and that's you know, that becomes the thing, and my family really needs to kind of step up around me and kind of assume their roles. And of course all the daddy talk. Oh my God.
Can we talk about that?
Worst.
Why is this worse?
Well, because I'm a girl. I've got two girls. You know, my daughters. You know, obviously my oldest and my youngest, and you know, it was always the fear of the boyfriend. You know, it's always like, oh well.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall for
Right?
that. Yeah.
Like, do people get intimidated when they come over to the house that they're dating one of your children? Are people intimidated by you?
No, not that I know of, and I don't try to make people feel uncomfortable. I really want to make people feel really comfortable so I can see who they really are.
Ooh, that's the tactic.
Yeah.
That's very,
That's a good
that's a
tactic.
good, like, stealth strategy. Yeah. See, that's very Dan Morgan.
See, I told you, I feel like there's you in this character.
Yeah.
How much of a tourist did you feel when you were filming this, from London to Paris? And was there a scene that really stood out to you that you were like, I can't believe we're doing this right now?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think one of the most beautiful things that we were doing, we were on a barge, however. It was a barge, like, at nighttime, going,
with the Eiffel Tower,
with the family.
Or also driving in that chicken truck.
In the chicken coop, along
through
the L'Arc de
the
Triomphe. I mean,
around
and
the Arc de
remember,
Triomphe,
Kyle was sick. Kyle was sick actually that morning, and in real life, and he was like just going, and we were going around and around and around. It was bouncy. I mean, that, and then the car chases through Montmartre and near Sacré-Cœur. I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, the fact that we got to be essentially tourists, you know, in this movie and shoot at all these different landmarks. Each one was as memorable as the last.
So I think about it now, and I bet people are probably annoyed, because I know, like, when we're riding, we're on the bus, you know, driving that, like, between takes, and then you're like, you can tell when there's an American tourist. You can tell people, the locals are getting annoyed.
Yeah.
You know, with the gadgets and the phone. And
exactly.
Stuff, and like,
yeah.
And then they're like, well, that's us.
That was actually intense. That was hard to shoot the action sequences on the double-decker bus. That was probably like, I can't believe we're doing this. It's like practical.
Yeah, even then, I'm getting slammed around, and she's just there with this big smile. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Well, they had the changing of the guard, and it was really
early in the
cool.
morning, but you know, 5 o'clock, I'm like beat to shit, and like, there she is still with this big, giant smile. Isn't this so fun? I'm like, yeah, real fun. I'm like, wait, I always have fun. Look, I live for us to be shooting and in the moment. That's what I'm there for. I do all this 4 or 5 months of prep, whatever it takes to get there. We're rolling. All the downtime kills me.
Okay, so we've been to Vegas, we've done Paris, London. What about Canada for the third one? I'm from Toronto. What are we thinking? Can the Morgans handle the cold in Canada?
Ooh, well, they are from Buffalo.
This is true. They do know.
I don't know though if Mark can handle the cold. Neither of us like the cold, actually.
Oh, so it's not happening. If Mark doesn't like it, then no. As a producer.
No. Listen, I start every day getting in a cold.
That's true. That's true.
I ordered 10 buckets of ice to my room.
That's
this
true.
morning
I
at
take
5
that
o'clock.
back.
People
I take that back.
What are you gonna do? I remember I was in. We were at one of my daughter's horse shows.
Yeah.
We were staying at a casino in California, and have 20 buckets of ice delivered to my room at 3 in the morning. And the ladies were like, "What? They waited to see there's a party." They're like, "Where's the party?" I'm like, "This is all going in the tub." They were so disappointed. They were so
That's
disappointed.
an hysterical story.
It's true.
Oh
and
my
like
gosh.
3 or 4 people came up, especially like just to deliver it to see what was going on.
Do you ever get anyone
great.
saying like, oh, we just don't have that much ice? Or do people always come through for
If
you?
not, I'll know in advance and I'll bring my own.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I've made so many movies in Toronto.
BYOI, right?
Yeah.
So nice talking to you guys.
You
Thank
too.
you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
And The Family Plan 2 is out this Friday on Apple TV+.